Welcome. In this video, I will show you all the ways to perform a factory reset operation on your MacBook Neo. So the easiest way is to factory reset your MacBook through the settings, which you can do by going to the Apple menu, System Settings. Then, first of all, before performing a factory reset which will erase all data from your device, I recommend connecting an external SSD to your computer and running the Time Machine backup, which will back up all your data on the external SSD. You can do that by going to General, opening Time Machine here, and then clicking Add Backup Disk. Then select your external SSD here, click Setup Disk, and wait for the first backup to be completed. And then go to Transfer or Reset right here. Select Erase all content and settings and provide your password, and then go with the following instructions, and eventually your device will be fully reset. Now, if you cannot access your device from the system level, you can still perform a factory reset operation through the recovery mode. All you have to do is shut down your PC either through the power menu or just by holding down the lock button for about 10 seconds until the screen of your device goes off. After that, we're gonna have to enter the recovery mode, which we can easily do simply by holding down the power button or the lock button for a while. You will see continue holding for startup options message. At this point, we want to hold the power button until it changes to loading startup options. Okay, and after that, we're gonna have to go to options. So select options, then continue, and wait until the options, which are basically the recovery mode, are opened. And here you're gonna have to select Reinstall macOS Tahoe if you want to reinstall the system with a new one. Now, if you want to simply erase your disk, go to Disk Utility, and here select your Macintosh HD, which is your main disk, and select Erase to perform the formatting on your of your disk. So this will basically erase all data on your hard drive, and then you'll be able to reinstall macOS Tahoe from here. Now, sometimes you may see a different picture in case you have the file vault enabled, and in a second I'm gonna show you what to do there. Oh, and by the way, I also wanted to mention on how you can disable the file vault in your system if you have it enabled and you have the access to your system. So go to system settings through the Apple menu, and then you're gonna have to open privacy and security menu on the sidebar. After that, scroll down to file vault. Here you'll have it, and if this if this toggle is switched to the right, then just switch it to the left and enter the password to your laptop. I'm actually gonna enable it and return back to recovery mode to show you what to do if you want to perform a factory reset with file vault enabled. So I will see you there in a moment. Okay, so in case your disk is encrypted via file vault, you will see something like this. And first of all, if you forgot your password, we have a separate video on that topic, because there is still a big chance that you can recover it, even if you don't know the recovery key to your disk and you don't know the password to your account. You can still, in many cases, you can still regain access, especially if you have an iPhone. So if you want to know more about it, check out the other video on our channel that is titled MacBook Neo Login Issues or MacBook Neo Reset Password and Fix Boot Problems. So, but if you want to perform a factory reset from here, and basically, if you enter the password to your user, you will see the same thing as that you saw previously in the normal recovery mode. But if you click the recovery assistant right here, you'll be able to click erase Mac, and then you'll be able to fully erase and reinstall macOS. So let's click erase Mac, then confirm, and this will begin the factory reset operation. So now at this point we want our device to be plugged into the power source so that it's being constantly charged, because we don't want our device to suddenly discharge during this operation. Neither do we want this during the reinstallation process. But yeah, that's generally it. So right now let's just wait for the following steps to appear. Okay, so first we're gonna have to either connect to a Wi-Fi network or attach a network cable. So I don't see the menu here, but if we navigate to the Wi-Fi icon in the top right corner of the screen, we'll be able to select the Wi-Fi to connect to, then enter the password to your Wi-Fi and wait until you are connected. Okay, and now the operation will begin. As you can see, the Mac is activated. Let's exit to recovery, and now we're gonna have to reinstall macOS Tahoe or restore from Time Machine if you have a backup saved on your, for example, external SSD. So now we're gonna have to reinstall macOS Tahoe, click continue, and then wait until the macOS is installed. Okay, on the following page we're also gonna have to select our hard drive and click continue, and then wait until the macOS is reinstalled, and then we'll proceed to the setup screen. And that's pretty much it at this point. So the factory reset operation is finished, and now we just will have to wait until the installation process of the macOS is finished as well. So thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.